But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from Halloween into something more near and dear to my heart: food. We're gonna be going through some of the best foods I have found on TikTok. Some of the best foods on TikTok. Going through our food porn reviews. I was gonna say fart jokes. I enjoy I enjoy a good fart joke, but they don't really blow me away. Not like food does. Yes, you got the pun. Juice is over there cracking up. She won't admit it, but she's laughing at it. Catherine is shaking his head, going, "That was terrible." Yeah. They don't blow me away like the food does. But food TikToks are my jam, by the way. Love food. And we got some good food TikToks to share with you today. Starting with, so this one right here, I'm not going to be playing. This is I was fascinated more with how they made it. I'm not going to be playing the audio because sometimes the music will get us banned from there. But the way that they made these eggs, with chopsticks, by the way, was amazing. And it looks so good. It is Omelette Rice Sapporo at Omelette Sapporo. Omelette Rice. Yes. But watch this. A single egg pan? I know, look good. Oh, just gently right over the top and just folds over. And then you eat it with the rice underneath. It looks so good. I was like, yeah. Now, this one here was the second one that they did, which was like some like twisty turny thing. I am definitely not this skilled when it comes to cooking eggs. I feel like first of all, I'm like, how did you get it to twist and turn? Mine didn't work like that. Like this one's, it looks, oh, look at that. Looks so good. Omelette rice. It looks so good. And we also have this man cooks a 14-hour brisket. My egg game is not terrible, but it's not that level. It's not that level. So this man,
we actually have a little bit of a smoke ring. That's pretty impressive.
Cooks a 14-hour brisket in the Arby's car park. Which, I love brisket.
Leave about 1/4 of an inch of fat. Next we have the point section, some oil, coarse grain, evenly. Under the cover of darkness, it's time to set up shop.
There's a car right there, Max.
We're smoking over applewood, low and slow.
Max.
First of all, brazen for doing it at Arby's. But most of the people at Arby's are like, I don't give a shit. I just work here, dude.
Let's get ready for bed. Something I like to do every night before I go to sleep is put on a face mask.
Wait.
What they do? Put the mouth here?
Yep.
Now we're gonna put our mask on. Okay, perfect. Oh, very, very cleansing. Perfect on the beard. You like it?
Great.
We're a couple hours in. Let's check it out. Bark is starting to build. Probably wrap it in about an hour. Time to brush up.
Looks so good.
Time to wrap it up. Bark is looking really nice. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Good night.
Quick update, I slept for about an hour. It is absolutely freezing. I was not prepared for this weather. Our brisket's at 190 degrees. Pull it off in about an hour. I'll check in with you guys then. It's officially 3:30. I think our brisket's just about done. As you can see, it's going through just like butter. Perfect. What I'm doing now is actually wrapping this in a blanket. It's gonna be about a 7-hour rest, and we really wanna insulate it. We're gonna let the brisket rest. I'm going back to sleep. I'll see you when the sun rises.
You did buy that Dachshund cookie cutter I saw a few weeks ago? Little Dachshund eggs?
Got about 2 hours of sleep. So it's officially 9:59 a.m. It's looking like we're gonna be the first people to drive through. Let's do it. Does that please have a smokehouse brisket? Hold the beef. Hold the beef, please. Yeah, exactly. You got the goods. slice up the brisket.
Dude just cooks his own brisket at Arby's. Gets the sandwich stuff with no meat.
Extremely hot. We're just gonna cut into this thing. Insanely tender.
Looks so good.
Here's a piece from the point section. Holds up on its own weight. As you can see though, it is just insanely tender. Ridiculous. A couple pieces of flat.
This is where you guys are gonna get a little hungry. I apologize in advance, but this looks amazing.
This sandwich is looking unbelievable. I'm going for the bite.
More food porn. I told you most of the stuff I have is mostly burger stuff. I love brisket, but I'll never make it myself. I wouldn't mind doing it. I enjoy the process of cooking. I just never have time to go to the lengths of cooking a brisket. A 14-hour brisket, too long for me. It's way too long of cooking. This one's at Surf and Turf Burger Ring Burgers. So at the end, you're gonna tell me which is your favorite so far. Now we're gonna get into, like, there's a lot of really, really good shit in here. Really good. I love shrimp, but I don't know if I've ever had it inside of a burger like this. It's one way. People find all kinds of weird ways to do things. The toasted buns. Nothing like good toasted buns. It actually looks pretty good. That looks so good. The next one, oh yes. Crazy, this is French toast. When I'm a French toast person, love French toast. I would put French toast above waffles on my list of foods. But this person takes French toast. They're basically making, it's not just like a French toast. They're basically making, what is it called? It's Monday. I don't know why I try to do things where I think of things on Mondays. But look at this. Look at this French toast. With the cheese sauce. It's not even, there's no syrup in here. It's just straight. And of course, we're on the whole French toast kick. So I was like, let's go. French toast is my number one. It's definitely top of my list. Gourmet moons over my hammy from Denny's. It's pretty, yeah. It's a Monte Cristo. It's basically what it is. Where the ham, the cheese, the French toast, all that. I love just the thickness of it. The thickness of the French toast. Yeah, I was trying to think of it. I knew it was like it's like a movie book thing. Sugar. Oh, they're caramelizing the bananas. That's right. Caramelized bananas. You put on the French toast. Now I know that I worked as a cook at Denny's. I worked as a server at Denny's probably in the 2005. I worked there for like a year. Hated it. hated it so much. This is like an ultra sweet French toast. This is the fancy French toast. I bet you they serve some amazing some amazing waffles too. If Captain can hate on the food all he wants, I would definitely go for this. But we're not done. We got some more food porn for you. Oh yeah. Look at that sandwich. Look at that sandwich. It looks so good. So good. It's just diabetes on a plate. Absolutely, Manny. And 100% nothing diabetes. That French toast. I would suffer the consequences for that French toast. I'm gonna tell you that now. This sandwich, I saw this sandwich and it looks so good. This is like a steak sandwich, that cheese, the grilled panini bread. It's probably a steak sandwich. It looks really good, right? We got more. I told you, there are very few sweet things. For whatever reason, everything that I have been looking at has been burgers. Burgers and meat and steaks and all kinds of stuff. By the way, that is mac and cheese on the bottom of that burger. That is mac and cheese on the bottom of that burger. Absolutely. I was like, yep, I would do that. Now, first of all, I'm going to be honest with you. I'd have to devour this in sections. Why? My mouth doesn't open that big. It really doesn't.
And just spend a little time.
Nope. Click off of that. Some smothered cheese fries. Chili cheese fries. Looks like some pork brisket. Some onions, pickles. I warned everyone, Banny, that watching this is gonna make you super hungry. Today's gonna look at how that looks so good. Oh, I was warning people. I was like, listen, you're gonna get hungry after watching this. Like, it was so good. Just this one was just for Captain Redbeard and all of you other people out there. This one was specifically for Captain Redbeard. Oh yeah. Pineapple on your pineapple ham pizza. I saw that. I was like, that one's going in. Barbecue lovers, this one's for you guys. Look at this. First of all, it looks so good. The brisket, the beans, the cornbread, the mac and cheese. I'm a vegetarian. That looks amazing. I go back and forth. Like, I do try to eat some vegetarian and vegan meals as much as I can. But we got to get the best tacos in New York City. When it comes to tacos, everyone loves tacos. Now, this place is in New York City. Have a good one, Juice. Make their own corn tortillas. This looks so good. Looks so good. Those tacos look so good. There's something about a fresh made taco. Like, I know the Taco Bell, people like Taco Bell. That's not the same thing. These are tacos. These are tacos. Lowe's Tacos. Best for New York. That's like best sushi in Kansas. Don't you knock it. Believe it or not, Zygo, New York City is a multicultural area. There are a lot more Hispanic people in New York City than you'd think. You have different places. It's a lot more Puerto Rican. It's not so much Mexican. It's more Puerto Ricans and Cubans. Puerto Rican and Cuban places. So, and street tacos are hit or miss. Some places are really good. When my dad came to visit New York City, one of his things he wanted to do was have a New York street hot dog. I was like, just so you know, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Street vendor hot dogs, they're just like regular hot dogs. It's more the experience. They're very cheap hot dogs. There's nothing great about them. But he had one. So some deep fried bacon, which I guess is a really good way to cook it. This is the Frenchie burger from BH Burger Bar Ball Harbor, Florida. Once again, the toasted buns will always do it for me. Absolutely love me some toasted buns. Yep, everything about this burger. 2 more videos, ladies and gents. We're gonna go to some short rib yakisoba, or Japanese stir fry noodles. Cause I also love me some Asian food too, Chinese, Japanese. This looks absolutely divine. Looks so good. So good. With fresh cabbage. That right there, that is a Japanese cuisine that I absolutely definitely want to try. That looks so good, right? Looks really, really good. It's a lot of pasta and burgers today. And our last video for the food porn. The thick bacon cheeseburger. Because once again, you need just a good burger. Fingerling potatoes, the seasonings, the cheeses. I like how they serve those potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, like my mouth is watering. Absolutely 100% down for this. Now, if you want to share some of your food porn videos with us, we can share them and I'll look through them as well. You can post them in the food and drink section in the Discord. If you're not already a part of the Discord, I just posted the link on the side there. But there's a lot of meats in my last food porn. I was just on a roll. I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. That looks so good. I feel like I need a freaking burger myself, Trivium. I feel like I need a damn burger myself.